Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm laughing because I literally look like the Michelin Man. I actually do though. This coat is so puffy. I've got so many layers on because it's literally freezing outside. I've got 4 layers on. Also I feel really bad because this car next to me, they've left their window down and it's chucking it down with rain. And I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe there must be a reason behind it because that's quite an obvious one to forget, I feel like. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, today's video is quite exciting. It's the annual one that I thought I would only do once. However, the requests have been flying in. Every year we do only eating Christmas new in food for a day. So I go to the supermarket and I see what new bits are on the market and we test them out together. And I'm quite excited because it's one of my favourite videos of the year and we just do it every year and it has actually become a tradition. When do you think something becomes a tradition? Do you think it's after 2 years? Say after 3 years. And it's officially, I think this is our 4th year. So it only feels right. Let's get cracking. Let's go and see. The first place we're going to go to is Sainsbury's. So off we went to Sainsbury's to pick up a few of the festive bits. At first, I wasn't filled with hope because there were no new bits in the Christmas section. But then I walked down the aisle and then I came across all of the new bits, including this Black Forest Gatto porridge. I'm going to show you some of the things that I didn't end up buying, like this sticky toffee pudding granola as well, because I just think it would be good for you to see this festive mulled fruit juice. I don't like mulled wine, so I did not think I would like this mulled fruit juice. And they had a few baking kits as well. Last year I actually think I did this chocolate Christmas tree brownie kit, and they also had this little snowman one which was really cute. They had some wild and wacky things like these rum and coconut mince pies which are not a bit of me, but this caramelised biscuit Christmas pudding did look quite fun. I kind of regret not getting that. I also saw this snowy blonde chocolate spread, but I already have the chocolate orange one from M&S which is so good. I'm kind of in my chocolate orange era. They didn't have any new Christmas crisps, which was a little bit disappointing, but the trolley was filling up, and I also saw these hot chocolates and this salted caramel one, and they also had a latte one, but then we bought all of our treats. Do you know what? That was a hoot. No, it really was. I had a great time in there. I really did. And I think what's changed the game lately in supermarket enjoyment is always get a trolley, Grace. When will you learn? I keep going for a basket and then my arm gets really tired and then it just cuts my supermarket journey short. Whereas if I get a mini trolley, you know, not the massive ones, just like the small ones, then I have so much more fun because I'm just scooting my things around. I don't have to carry a single thing because I put all my belongings in the trolley and then I don't get really hot and sweaty. And I don't love a self-checkout anymore. I don't. They take longer and something always goes wrong. And even if the till is longer and has a bigger queue, you can just stand there and go on your phone. Like, it's not really, whereas if you're waiting for the self-checkout, it's too much of a mare. I've decided for the time being, but I'm bound to change my mind because I'm fickle. I'm a fickle girl, and everybody changes their mind like the wind, all right? We all do. You know, one day we love a little bit of... Even my camera just changed its mind because it said, I don't want to be focusing on Grace anymore. Let me tell you, I think this might be my favourite Christmas haul yet. Just unpacking all the bits. Something I love is when the person serving me is like, oh, haven't seen that yet. That's what she did to this. And she was lured in, let me tell you. She actually wrote it down on her notes. We'll have that for brekkie tomorrow. It looks so flipping good. And what's good is normally the cereal options that they have are not the one. They're like mince pie or like weird flavours. But that looks actually nice. And I found these Earl Grey fine tea with clementine. I feel like they might have had something similar last year and Mum has requested to try one now. So we're gonna make this and see if it's any good or not. In it goes. Let's see what it's saying. It smells quite good. Do you think it smells any different to a normal Earl Grey? That seems quite strong. Sometimes Earl Grey isn't that strong, but that looks quite strong. Maybe I just made it strong. Good morning. It is breakfast time, if you can see on the clock, and I am excited for breakfast this morning. Caramelised biscuit flavoured squares, which essentially I think is going to be like biscoff and chocolate. Could you get a better Christmassy cereal? I think not. It just looks like Crave. I've added my milk and we're gonna see if it's any good or not. Give it a little mixy mix. It's not what I thought it would taste like. I feel like I wanted more chocolate from it. I mean, it's good. And it's better than any of that Black Forest porridge gubbins that I was gonna reach for. I like it when you get a bite and it's really, really chocolatey. But I think I had really super high expectations for it. This is good, but I think my expectations, it doesn't quite reach it. And I also have this clementine juice, which I do wonder, does clementine actually taste that different from orange? Or does it not? Like, what's different? I feel like it's brighter in colour, and it's got bits in it, look at that. Oh, that is nice. I feel like it's smoother. I feel like it just slips down the throat. Oh, I do like that. I feel like that's better than orange juice. It's sweeter and not quite so bitter. I feel like orange juice has a to it. Whereas this just, absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, I just gave some of this clementine juice to my sister, and we both agreed it's out of this world. I don't know, maybe it's just because we're really craving it, but it's sensational. It's so smooth and sweet. It's not bitter at all. Okie doke, it is time for lunch. And do I have the treat of all treats for you? I've been wanting to have this for many a year. Online every year, but I've never actually seen it in the shops. And then my eyes found it. Look at this. The Christmas dinner one. This is a pizza. I think this is like a cranberry sauce sachet, and then it's got all sorts on it. It has bacon, turkey, stuffing. So this has got what we're gonna have. I will say, it's all kind of slid off, and it's very topping heavy on the side here. But that's fine, we can make it work. Just gonna blob it all around. And she goes. Wow, it is a big old pizza. The age-old question for me, do you think that pizza toppings should be on top or below the cheese? I never know, but anyway, I'm gonna cut her up. I hate cutting pizza, and I normally use scissors, but our scissors in the dishwasher, the dishwasher's on. Look how big. And it's cheesy and stringy. It's got everything on there. Look at that. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna get a bite with everything. The cranberry sauce, the stuffing, the chicken, the bacon. That is so trippy. When worlds collide. That is so weird. Because it literally tastes like a pizza and a roast dinner colliding together. I don't know how I feel about it. It's weird, it's a little bit of everything. It's very Moorish, I will tell you that. But when isn't pizza Moorish? The bacon has gone really nice and crispy, and then the cheese goes all melty, and the stuffing's like a little bit crispy too. How cute does Banksy look? She's, oh no, this isn't a treat. Oh, she's thinking it's a treat. I'm gonna leave her because she's getting fake news. I don't want her to be disturbed. I'm gonna have to eat my cookie out here. So for our lunchtime pudding, we have these gingerbread white chocolate cookies. Now I'm just, let's not mince our words. I don't personally feel like cookies need the gingerbread flavour. Just leave them at chocolate because they're so delightful. But I'm open to it. I'll give it a whirl because I can imagine if you like gingerbread, this could be the one for you. Oh, they look good. They look, oh. Sainsbury's cookies, they remind me of school because they used to be, I think you could get 4 cookies for like 50p or something, and we'd always just buy a pack after school and absolutely yam them. And oh my gosh, the texture is so good because it's like hard but soft but chewy, but so good. That is really good. I feel like they've got the ratios of everything. Like it's not too gingerbready, but then you're still getting gingerbread, but then the white chocolates are like big chunks. I absolutely love it. It's a bit later now, and tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little party for my family. But you know, like party food, because there's nothing funner than mini party food. And Sainsbury's had a whole array. Marks and Spencer have some great stuff this year. Asda has some great stuff. There's some good stuff on the market. But I thought I'm going to do like one of these little sweet treat platters of an assortment of things that I saw. In my head there was more than this. Oh no, there is quite a lot actually. There's quite a lot. And then we also have 2 like big old pudding things. There's this gingerbread toffee bomb, look at that. And then there's also this, which I just think looks sublime, a chocolate bomb. A bit of me. So up first we have these mini ecoflan, I don't know how you say that word. These I'm intrigued about. Gingerbread white chocolate blondie pies. They've got a little gingerbread man on. That's so cute. I don't know if I put him in the middle and then like decorate things around and make it look like a little party plate. I feel like that's the approach I want to take. It's cherry and kirsch marzipan stollen bites. My dad loves a bit of cherry and he loves stollen. I did tuck into these last night because I just couldn't not. Frosty Fancies, which are basically French fancies, which are one of my favourite things, but they're just the plain ones, which actually I think these are my favourite flavour of all the fancies. So I'm just gonna dot this around. And then we have these, which I've never seen before, Santa Snacks chocolate cake bars. I don't like the look of the packaging on there, so I'm gonna undo the packet. That's disappointing. It's just like a sponge in the middle. This is so underwhelming. Here's my little plate of treats for dessert. It doesn't really look like the vision I had in mind, but we're just gonna work with it. It's time to prep for our little party tonight. So I say party, I'm literally just doing party food. Also, I totally forgot about this. Milk, chocolate and orange cookie dough that you like cut up into cookies and you make cookies. Oh, we can do that as well. So many fun things to do, what the heck. And what's great is, as you can see here, all our party food cooks at the same temperature. So I'm going to quickly take you through everything. Up first, hash brown dippers, halloumi fries, cheese and bacon potato skins, tempura prawns, all the trimmings Christmas dinner croquette, 12 molten triple cheese fondue bites, 10 mini crab thermidor crumpets, 12 mini toad in the holes, 8 sticky teriyaki chicken skewers, 10 croque monsieur bites. So there's quite a lot of things here. All of our different bits and bobs are in the oven right now. So I am going to prep our chocolate orange cookies, which, oh my goodness, I had the chocolate orange hot chocolate the other day from Costa and it was out of this world. I have to say, Costa have absolutely done a big slay on their Christmas menu. I think they've beaten it. Oh no, it has actual orange rind in it. That's going to be marks deducted. It says cut into 8 equal pieces. How cute, the mini toad in the holes come on their own little trays. I'm going to cut out the title of what each of the different things are so that we know what we're eating, because I feel like I already am going to get so confused with what's what. Now, one of the things had this with it, which was a maple brown sauce glaze and bacon crumbs, but I can't remember what it was, and to be honest, the sound of bacon crumbs does not fill my bones with glee. So I think I'm just not going to put that on, because I don't know what it's supposed to be on. But we're nearly ready to rock and roll, so I'm going to get some plates so I can dish everything up. I've laid the table with all of our little titles of things, and I've got the clementine juice and just a little side salad. Get some veggies in there, and I'm quite excited. And the cookies are looking good. I feel like I need to put some Christmas music on. These are the cookies. They're looking real good. Right, the cookies are out. I didn't want them to get any more brown because I feel like they'll go really hard. So I took them out. Maybe they're going to be a bit underdone. Okay, this is the first plate. Look at these bacon cheese skins. Don't they look good? So this is what we've got so far. All the different trays. And the little Yorkshire mini toad in the holes. Halloumi fries. Where are the hash brown? Oh no, they're the hash brown fries. And then we got the halloumi fries here. My favourite is this hash brown thing.
I like these tempura prawns.
Really?
So do I, but I do think we better leave some for Pappy. He'll be very...
Should we put some on a plate?
Oh, here's a plate. Let's load him up. I'll give him a little bit of everything. He would be so sad if he didn't have tempura prawn.
Oh, they're gross.
That's, for one of them, it's a bacon crumb sprinkle. But I just thought, that's not a bit of us, is it? How is that going to elevate anything?
Have a question.
Yeah, come on.
All of this is improved with sweet chilli dipping sauce.
Is it?
Is that a Christmas staple?
No.
I don't think it is. So here's the little snack platter of variety of things. Woo! Then we've also got, these are some chocolate orange cookies. I know what I'm having, straight up. You don't have to eat chocolate bomb or a gingerbread and toffee bomb. I'm having that regardless of... We didn't love lots of the bits and bobs. Actually, we can show you. This is what's left So you can see what people have been a fan of. Hash brown fries, tempura prawns, halloumi fries. Anything in fry form the boos love. Who's having what? These are little chocolate sponge cakes. They're frosty fancies. They're stollen.
Can we guess?
They're mince pie.
Can we guess what everybody will have? I'm guessing Tom's going to have at least one of those because he loves those.
He might tickle
I
his...
want one of those actually.
Really?
Guess what I'm having, Tom? What appeals to me most on that little platter?
This.
Yes!
Oh.
Stollen bite!
Oh my god, it won! Just cooked it in the microwave. And we leave it to stand for 1 minute. So here we have the gorgeous chocolate sponge pudding. I'm going to cut into it. And we're going to hopefully get... I mean, I think I already know that it's melty because it's literally oozing. It's doing its... Oh. Well, that was not what I thought it was going to have like a full-on runny.
Different.
I mean, it's runny. It is runny, but I thought it was going to be like...
Did you over microwave it?
I think I did. In fact, I know I did. Does anyone want some?
New tanks.
On the plate here, French fancies have been wiped. That's been the stollen bites. Whereas the little mini mince pies are apparently a bit dry. I just want the dry side. Ready? I used to play. Chocolate melt in the middle thing was pretty good. And I might have one of these for my like evening little wind down time. Look, it's a mint flavoured drinking chocolate, but I'm actually going to do a full TikTok of just eating M&S's Christmas food. So you can go and follow me on TikTok.
Still making movies!
Still making movies! I haven't seen this jumper in years. You know, this jumper was the one that you wore when I went missing in home base. And I said, oh wait, didn't he used to have a horse? Yeah! Because I said, it's a grey jumper and it has a black horse on it.
Really?
Yeah.
How weird.
I think about it very fondly, that jumper.
With some fond memories.
Yeah, the day I went missing. Well, that is the end of the annual new Christmas food in. I hope you enjoyed it. Vlogmas, do not miss out. You go and subscribe, put your notifications on if you want. But I'll be posting every other day over on Extra Crack. So go check it out. I hope you will enjoy it. I love you all loads and see you on the 1st.